Okay, so I'm going to continue working on this video. I don't know. I'm going to chop down these trees, I'm sure. Yeah. They chopped down over 100 trees. Andre and I, when he was little, we counted them. I'll come back and read this here in a minute. We counted them. They were old growth trees like this, bigger than that. This is what they're doing, right? Loud and proud, as if, right? There was lots of trees in there, but they cut them all down. I'm surprised they left that one. Do you see how thick that tree is? When they built this thing, they cut out just on the property that several properties, I suppose. It was an old farmhouse that used to be here, right? Walnut trees, black walnut, English walnut, a lot of pine trees, white oaks, acorns, lots of trees that fed the animals. Now they bring in these ornamental trees that produce nothing. Nothing. They're cheap and they're just for looks. Huh, right? I'm looking for lights. It's still too early. I don't think we're going to see anything yet. I have to come here at night. I don't know. My neighbor says there's very few lights on in this place still, even after all this freaking time. Yeah. It's because they're laundering money through these buildings, people. Right? Illegal organ harvesting is real. What do you think they're doing with the money when they're selling body parts on the black market? Come on. You do the frick math. Right? Sweets available. Well, this has been available for 4 years now. It should be full. Where's all these old people? 55 and over. I'm telling you, they're being locked up like dirty secrets. Yeah, disappearing. Having their assets robbed like Uncle John. Yeah. As the houses are being targeted to flush them out. And then, of course, we got the UN soldiers here. They like their everything in white. You can see a lot of white. Right. You see? How many do you think living in here with all these vehicles? The city doesn't care about that, though. No. Look, one. And they're not all home yet. There's going to be some more yet by the time you're done. Right. I mean, that's a little bungalow, a little rancher. 1-bedroom rancher. How many people can you fit in there? How many fucking cars do you need? I'm just saying. So why don't they build in here? This here that they fenced off, right? That's just to keep the homeless people out, that's all. They always bust back in there. I can tell since the last time I walked by here, which has been a while, they changed the type of fence. It looks like, yeah, they changed the type of fence. But this is a huge ass freaking field in here. Well, I mean, like, it's been sitting like this ever since I moved in. 14 years, no trespassing. Yeah, right. They just push the people out onto the streets and let them fucking be roadkill on the road. That's pretty much what it boils down to. But that place, like that, you can see how big this like, long, all the way down. All empty. It's been sitting like that for 14 years, people. Huh? Why don't they build? They're building there. Well, why do they have to go and tear down more houses, kick more people out onto the streets, have more people die, be murdered in their houses? Or maybe medically kidnapped and then told they can never go back home. Because you know that's happening. That's what happened to Uncle John, right? He didn't own a house, but he had an inheritance, and they took that. Okay, so we're going to take it from the corner of this fence, and we're just going to walk. And you're going to see how big this piece of property is. And you really need to ask yourself, why aren't they building here, right? You know what I'm saying? This thing has been empty for 14 years, ever since I moved into my house. It's always been like this, right? It never used to have a fence, but as more and more people became homeless, as more and more and more and more and more people became homeless, yeah, they put the fucking fence up. Sorry, boo-boo fence up, right? And every now and then, the homeless, they bust in there, they camp out, city comes in, flushes them out, you know. Looks like I said, they changed the fence. It used to be a different kind, but, you know, that's, yeah, right. And did you see how long that went? There, now we're done. That's the equivalent of 100 trees that they cut down when they built that 55 and over building. Yeah. As a matter of fact, that what we just went by might be a little bigger than that particular so-called quality building, right? And then when they're not building that, they're building their monster houses to move in their families, right? From India, basically. And if not India, it would be some Muslim family or perhaps a Chinese family. And you might get an Eleanor Gilding in there thinking she's, you know, the epitome of what is right in the society. But she only got there by robbing her brother of his inheritance, like everybody else gets rich around here by stealing something from somebody. If it's not body parts, it's something else. It's their houses. And then they stack and pack, right? If you notice, look at all these vehicles, nice and shiny, huh? In front of a dinky little house. Yeah, I wonder why. What do you think? Right? And then it spills over to the next house, right? Nice and shiny, no dirt on it. No, even though they're terrorizing the fucking neighborhood. Yeah, digging everything up and demolishing it. Look at this. Huh? Do you find that kind of funny? I don't. No, and then you get injured. And the government doesn't give a rat's ass about it. Because when you end up dead, all they do is bring in their fake fucking coroners, their robotoid coroners, which I need to follow up on, right? Like, who manufactured that? Do you honestly think it's a bunch of white people manufacturing fucking Caucasian robotoid freaking coroners? Yeah. When it's the Caucasians that are being... Do you see any lights on, people? Like, seriously, do you see any lights on? It's starting to go dark. I don't come back out. I don't see no fucking lights. This is supposed to be for old people. Where are they? All at the discotheque? Why is nobody home? Hello? Does anyone live there? Okay. One of my neighbors over here, tell me, only like a quarter of the lights are ever on in this place. Only a quarter from what she can see. Huh. And this thing has been done 5 years now? I don't know. It's been a long time. But you would think there would be fucking lights on. I don't see no lights. Not one. I'm blind, but I'm pretty sure I'd see a light on. Nothing. Do you see any lights? Do you see any lights? Tell me they're not. I think I see planter pot up there. Up in that one. Wow. No lights though. Anybody can make it look fake. Right? Do you see lights? I don't see no lights, people. Not one. No, mind you, I got bad eyes, but still. I don't see not one light. Like, we're going into dusk now. Oh, there's one. There. Do you see? One light. And I see the planter pots up there. That's what I'm saying. I don't think my neighbor's lying. No. This is a 55 and older, over. Seriously, is everyone out fucking dancing at the discotheque? Being free birds in their retirement years? Yeah, okay. No. I see a window open, but I see no lights. No. So out of everything that we just looked at, I seen one light. One balcony with planter pots, and one window open. That's too much. Oh wait. No, there's light right there. Where is it? Where's my finger? They'd be like, what are you doing? There it is. One light. What kind of light is that? No lights. And then when it rains, I guess the basement floods out. And then my neighbor hears the sump pump. And I can hear it too, if I pay attention. And I catch it. Yeah. And they something pump out this way, and it comes this way. Goes down the alley. Doesn't all go in this drain, but it starts to fill up all the drains. It fills up all the drains, and then it starts to backdraft. It destroys my neighbor's trees. It kills them by producing root rot, and then they just fall down. One practically killed her one time. Right? Fell in her little gazebo or whatever she had. Right? She had like 3 trees fall in her yard. Her shed floods out. Everything. I don't see no lights, people. We've seen 2 lights so far. I'm gonna come back and do this again. Oh my God! You scared me! Spooking myself here. Are you okay? Do you need some help?
I was just looking, there was somebody putting food there, so I just...
Food?
I thought they must have put it out for homeless people.
I don't know.
But it's yogurt that's sealed, so it might be good still.
Oh no, I wouldn't eat it. Do you need some food?
I do.
I can give you some food.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'll give you some food.
You have...
I don't want you to eat that though, because you don't know where it came from.
Yeah, I know. That's
all right,
true.
come. I'm just over here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
Sean.
Sean?
Yeah.
I'm Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
No, I don't see very well, Sean.
No, that's okay.
That's why.
My friend's, he's just visiting his other friend and I don't know them, so I didn't want to go over there.
Mm-hmm.
And so he said, oh, well, why don't you just go and wait in the alley, the head, and I'll come over there.
Mm-hmm. What do you like to eat?
Oh, you know what? I'm pretty easy going. I like simple things usually.
Simple things?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take you out to the front. We'll just go around, okay?
Cereal maybe or something?
Cereal?
That's easy, hey? Is that...
Yeah, I can get my grandson to get some cereal for you. And
Yeah.
I am recording this, by the way.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about the homeless of
Yeah.
all things
Are
in
you
this.
really?
Oh, fucking right.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what?
fighting the good fight here.
You know, and we don't have any excuse except for the fact that they're driving a place of living up so much.
Well,
already.
that's exactly what it is. And they're pushing
making,
us out onto the
Yeah,
streets.
they're making more people, regular people, homeless each day
Each day.
than they are, by not allowing immigration to happen the way it is happening.
Okay, you're hearing this from a homeless person, people, just by chance. God speaks in mysterious ways.
You know.
I mean, what's the chance of me running into Sean in the bush?
Or the chance
In the alley?
or me having a guy come up and say, from downtown saying, God told me to get on the bus and told me where to get off the bus and told me to talk to you.
Yeah,
As
right.
I'm reading a Revelation and it's talking about the eagle and where all the money of the world and the merchants of the world have been made richer for delicacies. How everybody got rich in America,
Yep.
and the world got rich because
Yep.
America, that was allied with it. And well, now the time for the fall. Oh look.
Oh, yeah, I put those out there. I don't know. They don't have shoelaces,
Oh,
though.
they're just little feet.
Yeah, they're little feet.
I won't take them in because I don't have a little bit.
I don't know what size they are.
Now. I just had him.
Oh, you have a
I
grandson?
just got,
Right here.
He just got born.
Oh, yeah?
I don't even know his name yet. I haven't even.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My third born child.
Oh.
Yeah, so my first one to have a kid.
Okay, you have a choice. You can sit here,
Yeah.
or you can sit on the stairs.
How about here?
Because it's too bumbling through my house.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I don't mind.
Okay.
Taking the chair, that's what you don't mind, eh?
Do you want to chat to the camera and have your voice heard? Well, I go get you some food. It's up to you.
Oh, you know what? I think I'd be so rude. I wouldn't know what to say.
Well, we can just put it right here, and you can just chat. Say, well, people,
Yeah, really?
and let it run.
Just let it run, yeah.
Just let it run. You don't have to look at it if you don't want
I
to.
can start at the beginning.
But
for
it's
you.
not any. Start however you want to start.
Yeah.
Because I have to gather it up,
Yeah,
right?
no problem. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can trust you not to run off with it.
Absolutely. You can. I don't feel I don't even boost. I can't boost or do anything
Okay,
like
well
that.
then I'm going to leave it running.
Yeah, I'm on the side
Okay.
of the light, you know.
Just don't knock it because we don't want to break it.
No,
Because
I
this is
won't.
important what you got to say.
I promise.
All right?
Yes.
All right, let's go get you some food.
I gotta own some shit too.
Are you feeding one or two?
What's that?
Are you feeding one or two?
Oh, just one. It's just me, hon.
Huh?
It's just me right now. Yeah, my friend he makes lots of money and stuff like that. You know.
You tell the story. It's your turn to tell the story.
Yeah, I'll tell her where it started. Oh God, where do we start? Well.
I bumped into somebody in the alley.
Oh yes, the grandson. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Where do we start? You know, man, had a good job and got married and had a baby and all that stuff, and made one mistake and it was all gone. Evicted. Baby was gone. They took her. And we were homeless. Yeah, you know, it was where do I go from here type of story. Do I take a chance by myself, or do I stand by the way? Well, I stood by the way, you know. You can hear the neighbors all yuckering because I'm talking, because I'm sitting here at this house, talking into the camera. You know, I don't think they like that. I apologize. There we go. So, where do I start, you know? Well, from when I let go of my baby, they took her out of my arms. It broke my heart. I was 2.5 years sober. I'm still sober. The ministry ordered drug testing, and I passed every time, all 3 times. Unfortunately, my wife did not. She failed the drug test, and that's why they came. You know, they got the calls that she had been using. I worked on the road, so I didn't even know. Oh. They ended up throwing all of our belongings away. And all the children were put in the ministry's care. All 3. And I came here to Surrey from Vernon to get clean. Because once they took baby, I slipped into addiction again alongside my wife. And then one problem, an even bigger problem. And I lost my job and everything else on October 18th, 2018. My sister and my grandmother died. My sister jumped in front of a semi-truck on the Island Highway, killed herself, and my grandmother died 5 hours later, 45 minutes after I told her what had happened, on her deathbed. was weird because I was told to, that's your grandma, you get into bed with her, and I did. And I held her. And I told her what happened to my sister. My grandma had always been my rock. She told me to go to Jesus and told me about God, taught me spirituality. And I have faith today still. And right now, it's harder and harder to hold on to. But I'm doing it. I'm sorry, I know it's I'm probably boring the hell out of you. I don't know what to say except for I fucked up. I fucked up. Pretty bad. You know. I wish I knew then what I know today. That would have been good. That would have been good. If I knew then what I know now, I would have done things differently. Yeah, that's for sure. My family got involved. During our visitations, we had a family group counseling meeting. Both parties from each side of mine and my wife Jen's family were invited. And my nana and my auntie and my cousin who came took over, and with her lawyer she oh, hey buddy, how are you?
Good.
Thank you.
She's gonna be back.
Sure, no
She's
problem.
just getting some more stuff.
I'm Sean, it's nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
My older brother died of HIV. My twin died at birth. My mother was, didn't know she was pregnant and was on LSD. So massively. Yes, I had a grandson, yes.
You just had a grandson.
I just had a grandson, yeah.
From one grandson to the other.
Yes, so that's crazy. I can't even comprehend it. I don't even,
All right, Neil.
you know.
You give me one bag?
Hey?
And I'll double bag.
Oh, thank you. Just looking for a spoon.
Okay.
I mean, it seems if I could find a spoon, but I don't know what it did. I have one usually. I keep a spoon on me, but I don't know what I've done with it.
Here we go.
Oh.
My grandson wanted you to have $10.
What a sweetheart. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah.
Thank you.
That's from
This
him.
is way more than I expected.
Well, of course, you didn't expect anything.
No,
That's the thing.
That was
Oh, yeah, well, it's okay. I like to hoard food. My kids beat me up for it.
You know, yeah, I raised my kids until they were adults. And so I had the pleasure of raising my first 3 till they were adults.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, they were almost adults. Sorry, young late teens and stuff. And so yeah, it's interesting to see how they take out take after so much.
They what?
They have my morals. They have my.
Oh,
they
yeah?
have they have so much like me that it's.
Oh, mine are the opposite.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's there, corrupted.
Yeah. You know, that's very.
The world is a bad place and it corrupted them.
Yeah, I mean, and evil is considered good, and good is considered evil
Yes,
today.
that's the way it is now.
And we hate it for the name's sake.
Yeah.
And so anybody who has any faith.
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
I wouldn't call myself a Christian either, because I think the church is an evil place too.
Here.
But what you got there?
No, that's canned goods. I want my camera.
Okay.
Don't, just be careful.
Yeah.
And then, because it's still recording. Okay, yeah. It's just because your voice is so low, right?
Oh, okay.
So we kind of want to just make it. I don't see very well anymore, so everything is like growing out to be a real bush in here.
Yeah, no, I love it. The outside is nature. You want me to?
Well, that ain't gonna work.
No.
Here, maybe here.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not gonna work.
What if we did this? What if we did that, hey? And put it down with this, hey?
Is that a rock?
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Let me see. Okay, I can't see. All right, people. So,
Yeah.
Sean got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding, eh?
Okay, so here's some cans. I don't know how you want to pack this.
Oh,
So, there's some. You want me to put? I thought we put all the canned goods into one, like this.
well, yeah. Okay, that's a great idea.
All right.
Thank you.
So we got some Spam.
So can I open them? Yeah. Are they all? Do I have to have a can opener? Yeah.
This is a pull tab.
Yeah, those are easy.
That's a pull tab.
Pull tabs are easy.
Okay. Some of them might. Most, I don't know. Those two don't.
No.
Some corned beef.
Yeah, that's okay. I can open them. I'll get a can.
Yeah, there's a key for that.
Thank you. Oh yeah, okay. Good. Thank you for reminding me to tell your grandson I said thank you.
Yeah, well, it's nice that he cares. That's what's important here, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's important. The fact that he has, what a guy.
Okay, this one you're going to need a can opener for.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. And then we got a different kind of corned beef.
My neighbors are concerned.
My neighbors.
Yeah,
But what?
I think they're concerned that I'm here.
Who? Those over there?
Just everybody, yeah.
Across the street?
Yeah.
No, they're Africans. They fight all the time.
Oh, okay.
No, they fight all the time. Trust me.
I always think that
No, it has nothing to do with you. No, that's just the way they are.
Kitty, hi.
Peas, we will need a can opener. Here's some Spam
Yeah.
with a key.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
tell
a
you
can of soup.
Truthfully, I'll eat that, but only when
That's not been opened. That's fresh. Okay? We made sure that was not open. The bread, we didn't have a lot of bread left, so we just gave you what we have, okay? And we have left a little bit.
Yeah.
And here's some beans that need a can opener. So here, how are we going to pack this in there? Like, how can we do this?
You just leave that bag out. That's in it.
You think you can carry that one?
Yeah.
Might be too heavy?
No, I think okay, yeah, let's pack the heavy one. Actually, you're right.
Maybe half and half between the two? Or
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put that in
spread it
there.
out or something? Or
Yeah, let's do it.
make it easy on yourself?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, that's the Africans. That's what they do. Yeah. Well, it's one of those let live and let live,
that's
right?
okay. I'm
And then I just gave you some like fresh vegetables from what I can see.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know if you eat them raw or maybe...
I'll cut them up and eat them raw, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put some ranch on them maybe.
I don't think you can eat a zucchini raw though. Don't eat a zucchini
Why?
raw.
How do you get it, eat it?
Well, you'd have to cook it, but you can't cook.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can't cook anything?
No.
Ever?
Well, no. Not really.
Do you know anyone that can? No?
No, not really.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep
the zucchini.
keep
Yeah.
that.
Keep that one, yeah.
But the peppers you can eat raw.
I can,
Apples
yeah.
you can eat
I
raw.
can eat that, yeah.
I think there's a
that.
parsnip in there you can't eat raw.
Okay.
I don't want you to get sick.
No.
What's that? Oh, that's cheese and margarine.
Yeah. Okay, I can eat that. Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
What else is in there? I don't know. Apples, a couple of apples in there.
I'm just looking for the spoon here. You see, I had a spoon. So I got that now, so this is in my bag. So what else do I get?
Okay, you figure it out.
I've got a little bit more room, so I'll put...
And I don't know what my grandson gave you in terms of cereal, but...
Oh, he gave me two bags of this cereal. I love this Chex.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff.
You know what that is, eh?
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I was going to make nuts and bolts for the kids, but it never happened. So my grandson's been eating cereal.
Yeah, we live on cereal. When at that age, you know, I did. My parents were haywires.
Yeah.
We grew up in a haywire family.
Look at the little basket. We should
basket. Yeah, I found the basket at the site that hit the site because it was with some.
Oh, this is maybe.
A bunch of food, and it was like somebody put it out there for someone to get, you know.
No, don't be doing that.
But it's been there.
There we go.
Yeah,
there we go. That's better.
Like the 10th of June.
That was zoomed in.
Oh yeah.
Now we can see the basket. There's the basket.
Yeah. Sounds cute, eh?
Here you go.
Yeah, so,
it pays off to go out with an empty. Well, it wasn't empty, but it's not anything you want to eat that came from the alley. That just because they're tearing down that house over there, eh?
That duplex. Torn down. That how was that?
Yeah, they're gonna start.
They're gonna start putting up a new condo.
Whatever they're gonna put.
Calling it?
I don't know what they're calling it.
Yeah. It's amazing. They've come through like just and put these high rises up that are just massive. Like they're supposed to be in the flats. They're gonna put up.
Oh, down there.
They're gonna put up like 13.
Where it floods.
The whole place is gonna be high rises.
Oh my God! It floods out there.
The bridge is gonna be brand new, and they're gonna put high rises all the way through. It's gonna be like going down Georgia Street, like you're coming in Georgia. They're calling it downtown Surrey. Yeah.
So they're going to be pushing the people out of there.
Yeah, unless if you don't make $1 million a year, you won't live here. You have to go. You're gonna have to go. So you get further north. We say Lucifer's land, God's land. You know.
Yeah.
So you gotta go. They say about Prince George and up. You know, the people are friendly still, and you can understand what they're saying. They're still.
The people are still friendly.
Yeah.
You can understand what they're saying.
Yeah. Down here, it's
this is your bag.
That's it's one of the ones you gave me.
Oh yeah, my grandson brought that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't need that.
No.
You don't want it.
No, it's okay. I have.
You got what you need.
I do.
Okay. There you go. Wow.
Just trying to find a spoon.
A spoon?
Yeah.
You don't have a spoon?
No, I don't know what I'm done with it, but I don't seem to have it. I should have it. I'm trying to think of where
You travel light. Just give me a spoon and I'm a happy person.
I've learned that if the lighter I travel, the happier I am.
I'll get Andre to get a spoon.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
It's just, I want to rip this apart. I don't know what the hell I did. What is blue page? Yes. What the hell?
Andre, could you just get me a normal spoon, please? A big one? Just one spoon.
Yeah, what a good kid. And he's a handsome little kid that came out and very cordial and polite, and despite my situation was very giving.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sean said thank you, Andre.
Okay.
Well, if you can live it rough, I can live it blind.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse, being blind, going blind, or being homeless.
Oh, thank you.
Huh? Which one do you think is worse?
Being going blind.
You think so?
Homeless can be a very nasty situation.
It sure can be. My daughter Sierra, Andre's mom, was homeless for a long time.
Was she?
She was an addict.
Yeah, addict.
And she fell through the, she didn't get the services she needed, and I couldn't do too much.
On?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My whole family, all my brothers and sisters, they're gone. I'm the only one left.
You're the only one left, eh?
My older brother died of HIV, and my twin died at birth. I was an LSD baby, and they didn't know I was there. And so my mom told them, I can feel something else, and I wouldn't let them be and see her. So I was born. And then my little sister, she committed suicide.
Oh, jeez.
And then my grandma died that day later, about 5 hours later, because when I told her what happened. My sister jumped in front of a semi-truck on the highway. And because something told her, a voice told her that if she didn't do that, I would die, our children would die, and my parents would die. That's what the voice told her. Can you believe that? Like some voice starts talking to you. They call it late-stage schizophrenia.
Yeah.
And brought on by, LSD and, or LSD, sorry. What do you call it? Opiates and methamphetamines.
Yeah, my daughter Sierra was kind of getting to that stage where she did a lot of talking to herself near the end of it.
That's right. The doctors called it late-stage schizophrenia or psychosis.
Psychoses, drug-induced psychoses. And then my other grandson, his mother was murdered in the house. So I've actually lost 2 daughters.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so death is common in British Columbia, Canada. You're not alone.
No. My eyes have been open, believe me.
Yeah, you're not alone.
There's a big ring of evil people that are into evil.
There is definitely, you definitely got that one right. Yeah. So anytime you can just pass on a little kindness along the way.
Well, I will.
That's right. It makes a difference, doesn't it?
It does. And every day.
Yeah.
I share what I have, what little I have.
Yeah.
And I'm always, I try to always stick to my word, my word.
Yeah.
And I'm not perfect either. I fuck up sometimes too, because I, get too over excited about something when I'm talking, or, I'll misjudge my finances or stupid shit, I got robbed on welfare day because of stupid screw up, and so for a month I've got no money.
Oh.
When I came from a job that paid me $5,000 a week, or every 2 weeks, sorry, I would take that home, and I'm an engineer normally, so I should be working. And I haven't been. I've been off doing this stupid, chasing my wife around, who's now back around.
Well, at least you're moving about and you can see and you're frisky.
My eyes are open, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My doors are shutting. When you go blind, your doors start to shut. People start to take you for granted, and they see you as vulnerable, and they think they can boss you around and do all kinds of crazy crap.
I'm not blind, and they're doing that to me too. So don't feel bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know what's worse, going blind or being homeless. I think they both have their downsides.
Yeah, people don't hate you because you're blind.
I don't know. You become dependent. And once you become dependent, they resent you.
Well, that's different. Being resented is different than being hated. So when everyone hates you, and they'll drive around honking, calling you a goof, things like that, because you're homeless. Well, they don't know my situation.
That's social engineering. That's what that is.
And it's done by a group of elite that want it done that way, so they can make money on the social response.
Something's going nuts out here. Look at this.
Yeah.
What kind of plant is that, people? I forgot. No, this one is actually, I don't like this plant. It's a weed, man. It goes like nuts. Well, I can't see, so I haven't been out here weeding. And you can see the weeds have taken control. It looks pretty though, right?
You have a bunny?
Yeah, I have 2 of them. That's what I'm gathering up here for the rabbits.
Oh, nice. I found a duck today. I was walking in the bush over by the hospital.
Yeah.
There was a duck sitting on her eggs.
Oh.
By the creek. It was so cute. I didn't even see her, man. She was just sitting there, and I just walked on her.
The strong will survive.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't get up and run.
Yeah.
She stood her ground, and she sat on her eggs, and I backed away slowly. And... Sorry.
I don't think this plant is poisonous. I think it's just a weed.
It is. Excuse me.
It just overtakes
native of
everything. It
Scotland.
spreads out with its ryons.
Yeah, it's a Scottish plant. It's meant, you know how the Scotland's is this ugly little island that,
Yeah.
that is windswept and all that stuff, so it survives.
Yeah.
You put it in a nice environment like ours.
Yeah, if it doesn't spread by the root, it spreads by the seed. Yeah, for sure.
How are you? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Where am I petting them? Let me in your yogurt.
I have more, don't worry. If I didn't think I could give it to you, I wouldn't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so good too.
Yeah, it's fresh. Came in yesterday.
Yeah. It's good stuff. You look at the look the cat's give you. he's just staring at me like
Mickey. It's
Mickey?
Mickey the gardener cat.
Hi, Mickey.
She misses me outside working. Yeah.
Stop
I used to
that.
work outside all the time.
You can't do that anymore. You
Can't see.
Can't see. I know.
I'm gonna have to though, because it's getting like a bush. It's turning into a jungle out here.
So, you know when you start counting your steps, doing those things, and you'll slowly have. It'll all be numbers for you, maybe. How about that?
It will all be what?
If you start to count your steps, you might be able to to remember that you have 100 steps to come down here from your bedroom.
Oh
say.
God, I'm not that blind yet. But yeah, it could very well. My eye doctor says that I have 2% vision in this eye, 13% vision in this eye.
You're really
And if
good now.
yeah, and if this guy should go, this is just a spare wheel.
Can they not fix it?
Late stage coma.
What's that?
That's where you have high eye pressure,
Okay.
and it pushes pressure on your octave nerves, and it kills them little by little, and it robs your eyesight,
Oh,
your
fuck.
peripheral vision, and to the point where you end up seeing nothing.
No.
And with the COVID and all that crap, I fell through the cracks. And
Did you have COVID?
no,
No.
no,
No, I didn't either.
I didn't do none of that crap. I
I
didn't.
got the stupid shots.
I didn't.
I got 2 of them.
Oh, that's not good. But
Have
you
you seen
survived.
that? I barely survived, dude. I had a heart. My heart almost stopped. I had a heart attack almost.
You almost had a heart attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I know that's why.
Oh,
that
did-
shot. It was that shot because I was in recovery at the time.
Uh-huh.
I was sober, and I've never had a feeling like that. That was like my blood was heavy. It got thick, and it was like the heart was like trying to push that. And
Yeah.
I'm in shape. I mean, I hike. My job is layout for logging, so I hike from the bottom of the mountain all over the mountainside. I run around and tie
Uh-huh.
ribbons and then I go home. You know, that's my job. I've been in layout a couple hours for loggers, and that was my. And then after that, I started working for Hydro, and I was in the truck more, but I had a quad and stuff. It was kind of satisfied that one. Nice job. Took care of the big transmission lines.
Well, it's a good thing you survived that. How many years ago was that?
Oh, it's been. I haven't looked in a few years now.
No, I mean the shot.
Oh, that was.
2 years ago?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you're lucky.
yeah. it
You're
was,
one of the ones that survived it. But
I
this
know,
is
I know.
YouTube. Shh. They'll
Yeah.
ban my video
right?
if we
Have you
talk
seen-
too much about the truth on that matter, people.
Have you seen it? Have you seen what people are, what the cadavers are?
Yes,
producing?
I know with the clots that are not even clots,
Oh,
they're
they're-
rubbery
they're
white
gross.
substance. I
Yeah,
know,
I know.
but we
And-
can't talk about that on YouTube because
And the
it's too
whole-
it's too truthful.
And the doc knew, and he told them reprisal is not the drug to treat COVID, and they said we don't care about treating COVID. We want to sell reprisal.
Yeah.
And we did. And they sold it and it killed people.
Well, okay, we can't talk about that because this is YouTube.
Well, that doctor came out and they put him on TV. Why would the elite families do that? They own the cable stations and they own the journalists and all that, and they put that on. This is the spoon that I was using.
You can take it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. We'll keep it and I won't use it. Yeah, they put it on a song. How was I gonna say that? I know they were in New York City. They had a military woman pretending to be a doctor, and so she was watching them write "Do not resuscitate" on people who are healthy. Who are healthy. They put them in the room with the COVID people. "Do not resuscitate," and all written on them. And so they got 28,000 per head. So everyone they killed, they got 28 grand. So you can imagine how many people that didn't make it, But anyhow, she exposed a bunch of it. And a bunch of doctors got arrested, and a bunch of nurses got arrested in New York City because of it. And it was a big sting operation that the military did, and military intelligence and stuff. COVID was. I mean, they were talking about COVID in 2009. It was like 2010 or something. They were talking about COVID-19. What the hell? So they had it planned the whole time. It's an engineered.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding.
talk about it,
YouTube's bad. I put this up
Oh,
on
you
YouTube.
yeah, right. You won't even be allowed to put it on there.
Well, I'm
Sorry.
going to put it up. It was fine. It was pretty
Just
mild what
edit.
we were talking about
Just
there.
edit
But
it.
you got to be careful what you say on YouTube when it comes to that crap,
Yeah.
because you're up against who is that organization that
Yeah.
they're talking about? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I got to get up inside the house here. So
I
there you go,
appreciate everything,
Sean.
dear. Thank you
Everything
so much.
happens for a reason.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
And man, you have a beautiful yard here. And
Well, I got to work on it. I got to get out here and start doing stuff. So
yeah.
as much as I can while I can still see.
I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here in Surrey. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay much longer myself. But you know what? I thank you for what help the help you've given me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's time to go.
No, take your basket.
Yeah, I will.
You have
I was gonna put
maybe
that-
you would like to give to somebody else.
Yeah, you never know, eh?
Yeah.
Can I leave the container with you to
Of
take
course.
inside? Yeah, because I ate the whole thing. So
Yeah,
thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Okay, you take care, okay? dear?
you too. Thank you so much, Sean, for the company. Yeah, have a blessed day. Oh boy. I got a lot of weeding to do out here, people. Oh my god. You should see these trees. They're getting massive. This one here, look at it. It's sprung up like a... I wish I could see better, but I can't. But anyway, this is my baby. Look at it. This is... And then there's another one. And there's another one that sprung up. I can't see shit. I have to come out here soon. Everybody's got me on the run though, doing something else. But yeah, no, I gotta get out here and start weeding. Here, I'm gonna give this stuff here to the rabbits. And then I'm going in. Doesn't hurt to be kind, people. If you can be kind, it doesn't hurt. You only live for so long. And once you're gone, that's one less person being kind on the planet. Right? You know what I mean? Yeah. People come in my yard just to feed the rabbits. The people that live in those ugly looking buildings. They can't wait to get out of them, walk down the road and come into my yard, bring their children here to feed the rabbits and look at the rabbits. Go figure. Well, the property developer wants to take that away from them too. Just saying. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I need to come out here and make a path for them. Because I don't mind. They're pretty harmless, but everything's growing like crazy. Like, look at this. What is this? This is freaking grass, man. Oh, my rabbits would love this. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, you know what this was? I know exactly what this was. This is hay. It's a bucket full of their hay that's apparently it's sprouted. Look how much is there. They'll love this, though. Oh, you guys are going to like this one. Yeah, you're going to like this. There you go, buddy boys. Well, they're actually girls. They're girl rabbits. Yeah. Alright, well, that was a twist on the video, don't you think? Okay, I don't know how much time is left on this camera, but we're getting like, it's like, I looked at the time when I went in after speaking to Sean there. It was 10 minutes to 10. So, you know, I came at what? A little after 9. No lights on, people. Okay, I'm gonna cross the street. I gotta be careful because I don't see very well, and I might not see a car coming. I can't judge my distance. Not like the good old days, right? Okay? Now, Sean is homeless. We see one light up there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? I'm afraid to walk. Oh, there's some buckets. That's what I need. I need buckets, people. See? One man's junk is another man's treasure. I mean, I can't be any more happy. You know I love buckets. Fuck, I'm so happy, man. There you go. Like, that's godsend for me. From one to the other. I'm afraid some dog's gonna come running out and start attacking me here. I hear it. Okay. Those little lights going up and through there is the hall. But none of these suites. Do you see? I'm telling you, this building is mostly empty. There's one light there, one light there, one light there, one there. So my neighbor was saying the same damn thing. Yeah, because she sees it from the back. We already were back there. Oh my God, that fucking dog scares me. Look at it, no lights. No lights, no lights, no lights. Nothing. I'm not even gonna, nothing. It's all black. Just, see, that's the hall. There you go. I think it speaks for itself, people. Okay, they're not all sleeping. It's just those suites are empty. Well, we got Sean running around in the alley hunting for food. Yeah. And he would benefit from a place like this because he was definitely over 55 years old. Yeah. I'm going to scoop up on these buckets right now. Okay. I'm telling you, they're using these buildings to launder money. To one degree or another, whether it's illegal organ harvesting of body parts, because you know that's happening, people. I don't know, what? Casinos? Fentanyl sales? Definitely fentanyl sales. Yeah. But it's the bodies that bring in the big bucks. So sad. What's going on? As we have cocky, what is that called? Young Punjabis. See, I'm afraid to cross the road. I can't see. Okay. Thinking they're big and bad. Yeah, because they do this shit. Have absolutely no remorse about who they throw out onto the streets after the fact. Well, before the fact. They throw them out first. Then they let the garbage pile up so they can convince everybody in the neighborhood it was junkies that lived in there, right? And it was the reason to kick them out when in fact it was the UN soldiers. After they kicked out the legitimate tenants, because you know that's what they do. Right? But if you notice, that was pretty freaking trashy. It's been trashy. It's been trashy ever since they bought both properties, right? Alright, it's like all the way through the whole place. Back there, I noticed I just didn't go back there. Not trying to be that nosy. You can see there's a big pile of shit over there. See? I don't know what's in there, but I'm just saying. Anyway, that was my little adventure for the day, I suppose. Right, got some buckets. Some of these buckets, I don't know, maybe I can plant something in them or something. Maybe it will motivate me to come outside. Well, I got still so much to do, right? Pressure. I have to do this, have to do that. But I gotta come out here and give it my best shot anyway. Oh, I'm so happy with my little plants. Hey, that is actually chamomile. I wanted to pick some, but I'm leaving it for, oh, speaking of that, the hummingbirds are letting Andre know that they're around. They're buzzing up to him. So I gotta look for the hummingbird feeder, but I'm kind of just leaving them for the hummingbirds. I don't know if hummingbirds eat chamomile nectar, but this is chamomile. Yeah. So I'm debating whether I should pick some and dehydrate it and keep it for tea. But I'm also thinking of the hummingbirds. So I don't know.